Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your December 2015 monthly tarot forecast. Right now I just want to take a second and wish you all a very happy, healthy holiday season. And also, I want to take a second and thank you all of my subscribers. Thank you so much for all of your lovely comments, all of your likes, your shares, your subscribes. You guys are truly just amazing. You really inspire me to continue on putting out these free readings. If you're interested in a private reading, you can head over to my website. I do have my website linked below in the description bar. And you can read a little bit more about my private readings. Right now I do offer a 30-minute reading and an hour reading that I do film for you and then send you a private link to view it here on YouTube. And what's neat about that is it's really something that you can save. You can put it in a playlist or favorite it and just have it to go back and reference for as long as you'd like. If you're interested in receiving a daily Oracle guidance message, you can follow me on Instagram. Every day I do upload I do pull an Oracle card and then upload it to my Instagram page. And, you know, many people do find it quite helpful, very inspiring. If you don't have Instagram and you're still interested in seeing and receiving that daily guidance message, you can just go over to my website. I do have a section called Daily Guidance. If you just click on that, you can actually view all of those daily messages without having an Instagram account. But yes, I just want to thank you all for, you know, your support and your lovely comments and all of your likes. You guys are just really awesome. And I wish you a great holiday season. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Hi Aquarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your December 2015 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, and Aquarius Rising signs. So Aquarius, let's get started. Okay, it's going to be a very significant month for you, December, Aquarius. Alright, what I have at the bottom of the deck, Aquarius, is actually the Eight of Wands. This is very creative, very fast-paced, high energy. This is very nice. This is things looking up and things moving forward. So very nice energy, Aquarius, to have right at the bottom of the deck. Alright, so let's take a look. Alright, Aquarius. What I have coming up right at the center of the reading, and this is the current situation, is you, the King of Swords. So you're coming up quite strong right at the center here. But you're starting out the month of December incredibly logical, very analytical, very focused, very determined. This is my warrior king. You know, when he has a goal in mind, he perseveres. This is a very strong-minded individual, strong-willed, very strong character. So you're coming in quite strong, Aquarius, right off the bat, right at the beginning of the month here in December. Now what I have crossing you is actually the Seven of Wands, and this is an energy that's going to either help you or hinder you, and I feel like this is going to be an energy that helps you. The Seven of Wands is another warrior card of mine, and this is all about you know, normally people just say, oh, this is a very defensive card, and that's really it. But that's not really it. Yes, you might have to defend yourself, but there's a message that goes along with that. As long as you do defend yourself, stand up for what you believe in, okay? Stand up for yourself, your friends, whoever it is. So you stand up for you and yours, your beliefs, whatever it is. As long as you do so with courage and grace, you will be rewarded for that. You will come out the victor and you will be rewarded for that. It takes a lot of courage to do that, okay? So this isn't a card where you're just going to be attacked and that's it. This is a card that represents courage, okay? And standing up for yourself. So obviously I feel like this is an energy that you might have to encounter right in the beginning of the month, but you know, you're coming up as the King of Swords. This is the ultimate warrior here, okay? The only one who's really stronger than the King of Swords in my eyes would be the Emperor, okay? And that's because he's Major Arcana. All right, this is a very strong man, and you know, Aquarius, you're coming in very strong and you might have to stand up for yourself, but I think that that will be quite easy for you to do. Okay, so I cannot look at that like that's a challenge for you. Okay, now what I have below you at the foundation is actually the High Priestess. So I know that you've been very, very intuitive. You've gone within, you've looked within, Aquarius, for inner guidance, maybe pertaining to this situation, or just, you know, in general, with looking, you know, at your life. You've gone within. You actually might have maybe really relied even upon your spirituality. There could be some Aquariuses who've really been developing their spirituality, becoming more spiritual, and this is something that can be ongoing for you. I see that your intuition plays a big role in you making decisions and just, you know, your everyday life, and that's wonderful. I love that. So we have the High Priestess here, and I think it's really great, and it's definitely helping you with whatever current situation this is for you, Aquarius. With you coming in this powerful and maybe having to defend yourself, this is definitely going to assist you with this, okay? Now, what I have coming up in the recent past is the King of Wands. So this can literally be a person, maybe a fire sign, but anybody with these King of Wands characteristics that is coming up significant in this reading. This could be someone that was in your life that you know. They could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. They don't have to be. This can just be maybe someone that was around you, who's very fiery, very driven, very passionate. Or this could, you know, what this could be telling me is you, Aquarius, in the recent past were quite driven, quite, you know, focused, quite passionate and fiery when trying to maybe reach a goal, or just in general, you know, you were maybe very fiery in the recent past and had a lot of very creative energy. Now, what's crowning you and what you're thinking about is actually the Tower card. Now, don't get scared. This isn't going to happen. This isn't a negative card anyways. There could be some Aquariuses that are thinking about maybe a property or a building, because this card will come up for me when, you know, someone's buying a house or something like that. You know, some sort of real estate is quite important at the moment. So I will pull this card. So there could be some Aquariuses that are literally maybe moving to a new house, or they have maybe some sort of piece of property on their mind, and that could be why you're coming up, you know, quite determined. Maybe, you know, you're going after maybe a piece of property or something like that. But also, you know, the Tower can represent change, okay? And that can be, you know, change for the better or change for the worse. But in general, I just see this card as change, where, you know, something is changing in your life, and it can have a big effect on your entire life. I will pull the Tower card when, you know, someone who has been single for a really, really long time is actually meeting someone that they're going to spend the rest of their life with, and, you know, the Tower will come up because it's really having an effect and a massive change on literally all aspects of their life. So this card can come up literally for many different reasons, and it doesn't have to be a negative reason. Something in your life can be changing, or because this is only crowning you and this is what's on your mind, Aquarius, you might want some sort of massive change. You might want a big change to come in, and this is just what you're thinking about. This is on your mind. So this doesn't even necessarily have to be coming in for all Aquariuses. This is just something you're thinking about, okay? Now, what I have coming up in the near future is actually the Death card. So you've had 3 major arcana cards so far. And this is not a scary card either. This is actually, this can be a quite beautiful card. And you can see that with this beautiful white rose that's growing out of all of this like debris. I'll try to see if you can see that. There's a lot of debris on this card, which is like, you know, leaves and tree branches and things of that nature, and you can see this beautiful flower that's just growing out of this debris. And it's because, you know, something old might be leaving your life, or something is no more, but you know, with the energy of the Death card, there is always a new beginning. Something new is coming in. And you know, honestly, when something old leaves our lives, it's like, it's a good thing, because it creates space for new things to come in. There's things always constantly waiting to come in for us. The universe and you know, our spirit guides and angels around us, you know, have things lined up for us. And you know, sometimes, you know, those things cannot come into our life because really there's just no room for them. So, you know, a lot of times with the Death card, something could be ending in your life, and it doesn't have to be like a relationship or something on that level. It can be something much more minor than that. You know, something could be leaving your life or ending, but it's actually making space for, you know, beautiful new things to come in. And these are things that could have been, you know, wanting to come in for quite some time. So, you know, another card that just represents change and transformation. This could be as little as maybe, you know, your old belief systems, your old beliefs are dying, and you've, you know, become more spiritual, especially with the High Priestess here. This could definitely be like something to do with your beliefs, or, you know, your views on life, or whatever. It could really be so many different things, and it doesn't have to be negative. I don't feel either of these cards actually to be negative whatsoever, Aquarius. I'm not picking up on any negative vibes, okay? I feel like this is for the better. All I see is this beautiful white rose, okay? Now, what I have as your power in this situation is the Ten of Wands. And this is a card that will show up when someone is working a lot. I will pull this card for myself all the time. But typically it talks about someone who, you know, might have a lot on their plate. They could feel a little overburdened or overwhelmed in some sense. But yes, they might have to lighten their load a little bit and maybe ask for help. But this is your power. And this is a 10. So, you know, this is definitely coming to an end. The cycle is completing. So, you know, if you do feel overwhelmed, Aquarius, if you are working a lot, just know that there is going to be some relief, because it's a 10. You know, it is coming to completion. So it will be ending soon, and then a new cycle will be starting. So it's definitely going to ease up the pressure if you've been, you know, feeling like you've been under pressure, okay? Now, what I have coming up in the external, and so this could be like someone in your external, or this could be how, you know, people around you are actually viewing you. You actually have the Magician, which is really nice. Another major arcana card. That's why, you know, me reading for you, I absolutely know that this Death card and this Tower card, you know, this is something, you know, I don't feel like the Tower is going to happen for everybody, that's for sure. And it's just representing change that's on your mind. But this Death card energy here this is a very positive change or transformation that's about to occur mid-month of December. But I feel like people are viewing you, Aquarius, as the Magician. You really hold all of the magic and all of the tools and skills to really make things manifest that you want right now. You really have, you know, all of that power. Okay, so this is a lovely card, and I really feel like this is how people are viewing you. Now, what I have in your hopes and fears, you're hoping for the Four of Wands. So this is my happy home card. So, you know, this is what you're hoping for. You're hoping for a very stable home environment, very loving, happy home environment, a very nice support system at home. These are the things that you're hoping for. This card also can represent marriage. It also can come up when someone is moving into a new home or spending a lot of time with friends and family. This card can represent celebrations as well. So it is the holiday season, Aquarius. So this is just letting me know that, you know, this is what you're hoping for. And you very well could be getting that, because what we're leaving the month of December with and going into, you know, the new year with is actually, you have the Ace of Wands, which is really nice. So whatever this is all, you know, to make beautiful new things come into your life. Whatever new beginning this is that's coming to you, Aquarius, this is something that is going to get you very, very excited. This is going to be something that you're passionate about. Something that you even may be able to be quite creative with. This is just a wonderful card to have in the final outcome position. Some sort of new beginning that is exciting, it's thrilling, and it makes you extremely happy. Okay? So I am going to pull you an additional card just to see if there's anything else that Spirit wants to add. So please show me an additional message for Aquarius. What else does Aquarius need to know? You just are going to have a wonderful month, Aquarius. You know, you do have the Eight of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, so definitely things looking up, improvement, things taking off, a lot of, you know, fast-paced creative energy. I know that you're very intuitive. Definitely, you know, go within. You're coming up very strong right at the center here with the King of Swords. You have some sort of new beginning that's starting, maybe even two new beginnings that are coming in. You definitely are the Magician as well, so you hold all of the tools to really make anything that your heart desires really come to fruition. So just going to be a wonderful month for you. Please show me any additional messages for Aquarius. Any additional messages for Aquarius? What else does Aquarius need to know? Please show me. Please show me any additional messages. Oh, wow. I think this is the Magician. I'm not sure. You have a Major Arcana card in this deck, and it's Awareness. And I'm pretty sure this is the Magician in this deck as well, which that is pretty amazing. Let me see. I think it is. This card is one of the key reminders that you already possess all of the tools to guide and direct you in your life, whether it's wisdom, intuition, psychic skill, creativity, self-motivation, love, willpower, physical ability, or just pure courage. They're all part of you. Once you learn to tap in and use them, you'll be amazed by the power and effect that they can have. You have the ability to allow the universe to work in partnership with you. Together you can manifest change, whatever the desire may be, and bring about a positive outcome. This card represents your ability to create your own reality, to set ideas into motion and watch them grow. This card is often drawn when you're ready to switch direction, start a new project, or change careers. Now is the time to use positive thoughts, visualizations, and affirmations as you veer away from negativity. Knowledge is power and can lead to success by having faith, keeping your willpower strong and directed, and by tapping into the tools that you possess, as well as calling on the magic from the universe. You can accomplish anything and everything you set out to do. In the traditional tarot, this is the Magician. So you pulled the Magician twice, okay, for the month of December, Aquarius. So that is pretty amazing. All right. So you hold the magic. You hold the power. Okay. I wish you a great month of December, Aquarius, and I hope you have a very, very Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Take care.